Hello! I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. And today is a very special day because we just got the No Man's Sky Outlaws update. So I just did a video about Sean Murray tweeting out a pirate flag, and pretty much all my predictions in that video were correct. Well, not some of the more outlandish ones, but there's improvements to space combat. There is now space pirate space stations, which I'm really excited about. There's also an expedition, like I predicted, which also involves space pirates. But there's a lot of other new features in this update, so it's more than just an expedition update. We're going to go out and see what all features we can see in this first impressions video. See if I get any messages. There's a new storyline for space pirates, in addition to the storyline that we'll have in the expedition storyline. The expedition's not out yet, but it should be soon. So there are now Outlaw star systems. I don't know if we can tell if star systems are Outlaw or not. I wonder, Yeah, I have no idea how to tell. That's a shame. Maybe I need the conflict scanner. I don't think I have the conflict scanner. Let me see. I should... Oh, starship. I should have the blueprint for it. Where's the conflict scanner? There it is. I bet the conflict scanner will tell me if it is. I believe I have a walker brain somewhere. Is it in my freighter? Oh no, I didn't save. I could have sworn I saved a walker brain. I usually do save one. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get a walker brain. We'll do some exploring and see what happens. Actually, let's warp, because sometimes warping just to anywhere will trigger a mission, so we'll warp to a new star system, see if that works. And if not, I'll have to get a walker brain and install the conflict scanner. It's a lot easier to get a... Ooh! Cool, we got a space battle. So space battles are supposed to be improved, so we can check that out. I'm not being hailed. I guess combat already started, so I'm not getting the hailing. But now we can see improvements. So enemy ships now have shields. See, you see the shield. So they've got a spherical shield around them, and you have to get through the shield first before you can damage their health. Just like our suit shields when you're on foot, you have a shield that the enemy gets through before they start damaging your health. So now enemy ships have the same type of thing. Although I think a long time ago we had something similar to that. Like, you couldn't see a shield, but it seemed like space pirates had some kind of shield on that you had to break through before you could start damaging them. But they cut that out eventually. So it seems like they may have kind of added the shields back in while also improving it, because now we can actually see the shield, both the shield energy bar and also the spherical shield around them. Space combat's still pretty easy. There's supposed to be some kind of locking system. I don't know how to lock on to enemy ships. I'm not noticing it locking on any better than usual. It may be a new attachment we have to get, a new tech, in order to have the lock on. Well, hi Jacob. My friend Jacob is in. You can't hear his voice, probably, but he's talking to me on the game chat. Oh. Yeah, Jacob confirmed that the lock-on system is a technology that you have to install. It'd be nice if they made some better rewards for these space battles. I guess we'll find out. Oop. Ah. Oh, good. Jacob says the patch note said there are better rewards, so we'll see what they are. Yeah, so there's new ships now. Basically have, I would call them sails. They kind of have like sails, like on a ship's sail, but they're like, you know, technological. They look kind of like some kind of force field thing. It's basically a totally new ship class. I think I'm going to refer to them as pirate ships, even though I don't think, probably some pirates will use that type of ship class, but I don't. Whoa, I need to recharge my shields. Okay, so combat has gotten a little more difficult because I usually don't get my shields down during space combat, so enemies are hitting for more damage. It makes sense. I mean, enemies should have shields. We have shields on our ship. Doesn't make sense for us not to, after all. It's also cool that we do basically get to become space pirates if we want. I guess I probably should have tried destroying the freighters instead of doing that, but I'll wait until I meet the stuff. I'll wait until I go to a space pirate station and find out. It'd be cool if we could see one of the new type of ship. It is a totally new class of ship, meaning you can find it anywhere in the universe, like exotic ships and, well, not living ships. Living ships you can't find in space stations and stuff, so it's kind of different. But the new pirate ships, as I like to call them, I believe can be found anywhere in space stations and stuff. Alright, request payment. I'm recording a video. Cool. So, I got a lot of stuff. I got gold, cargo bulkhead, nice. So this gives improvements to the, it gave me, I think it gave me a salvage trigger. I don't think so. I think it just gave me a cargo bulkhead and gold. Cargo bulkhead's really good. That increases the cargo space of your freighter. All right, so I need to find a walker brain. So I'm going to go down and fight sentinels. Stop. Okay. Get a walker brain, and then hopefully the conflict scanner will allow me to. Oh, I got a whole bunch of other stuff. Ooh, I wonder if these do anything that I need. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, also ships have cargo now. Oh, I meant to send that to my exosuit. Let's see what these are. Do these do anything? Oh yeah, this is a container thing. I can open it. So that gave me drop pod coordinates. I don't know what that gave me. Oh, suspicious starship shield module. Why didn't it put it in here? Maybe it put it in here. Yeah, I guess it did. Okay. I'm gonna go down and get a... What kind of planet is this? Well, we should find one that has a lot of sentinels. Now that one at least has high sentinel stuff. Okay. Too bad I haven't gotten a mission or anything. Actually, let's check. No. Wonder... It'd be nice to know how it is that we get the pirate storyline to trigger. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I'm making a conflict scanner. I gotta get a walker brain and make the conflict scanner and then see if that helps me find the Outlaw star system. Oh, I got an anomaly. What? I just got a distress signal from a new type of ship. Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. The ship is broadcasting the same message over and over, an endless loop. Its message is decayed over time. Coordinates. Oh, this must be it. I shut down the receiver and put the coordinates in my starship's navigation system. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. That's it. Okay, so the way that you get the new mission is you just gotta pulse jet, and you find one of the new types of ships, and it gives you a message. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go to that, I assume, Outlaw star system. Yay, we found it. Oh wow, I still have it warped 75 times on this playthrough. That's crazy. Alright, so I went to the star system. Location data acquired from abandoned vessel. Reach the marked coordinates. Well, I went to the star system. Where do I go now? Uh-oh. Oh wait, there we go. There's an icon. Okay, so I gotta go to that planet. I thought it was going to take me to a pirate station, but I guess not yet. That's probably later in the storyline. Another object of interest. Oh, it's just a destroyed freighter. The icon disappeared. I guess I'll have to get out and walk to it. Oh, there it is. Now the icon's there again. Oh, it's an exotic planet. That's weird. Why did it send me to an exotic planet? Uh-oh. Location service unavailable. I can see... Yes, I can see your drone, Jacob. I'm looking for the mission. Uh-oh. This isn't... Reach the marked coordinates. Reject their lies. An abandoned drifting starship. I came across an abandoned starship floating endlessly in the star void. A recording has left playing on loop with a subspace transmitter. Should I follow and see where it leads? Uh-oh, it's not telling me. Maybe I should try scanning. Location data acquired from abandoned vessel. Oh no, I hope I'm not getting a bug. It sent me to an exotic planet, and exotic planets don't usually have buildings, so it's possible that it's just bugged and it's not showing me where I need to go because it's not here. Dang it. The mission may be bugged. I may have to figure this out later. Now, this happens sometimes when we get an update. Oh, no, mission destination reached. Land to begin search. But I did that already. Maybe now it will work. No, it's still not. What? Is that a real sentinel? Yeah, I guess so. Oh no, it's bugged. It's not showing me where I need to go. Dang it. Like I said, it may be bugged because it accidentally sent me to an exotic planet where there's no buildings. Dang. Oh, what's that? That might be an outlaw NPC. Or actually, I think that's a crashed ship. That's probably where I need to go. Yeah, they probably expect you to explore on foot or something and find a crashed ship. Hopefully this is where I'm supposed to be. I was able to interact with it for a second, but now I can't. Oh. No, let's just, let's try this thing. There is nothing here but the distress beacon of a crashed starship. There is no sign of life. Download logs. Yeah, I think this is right. There's nothing here but... Oh no! It's not working. I swear, this mission seems very bugged. But that was a new type of thing, so... Hopefully that was correct? Location data acquired from abandoned vessel. Reach the marked coordinates. I think I did. I found a crashed starship nearby. Says there's a distress beacon. Maybe now I interact with the ship. They need to fix this mission. I'm pretty sure it's bugged. I don't think buying this, claiming this ship will fix anything. And Jacob's fighting sentinels now, I think. Oh, no, he's just here. Wait, who is this? Is this Jacob? I did. It said download logs, but not doing anything when I download. Oh, here we go. I attempt to salvage what I can from the log of the crashed ship. Sifting through the diagnostic data, they appear to have been the victim of a sudden overwhelming assault. Recover cockpit reading. Among the endless data, the countless warnings and errors triggered by the flames that consumed the ship, there is a fragment of a recording. A window into the starship's final moments. Bunch of alien language. Suddenly, the voice changes. The muffled shouts of the pilot fade away, cut through by words that ring out in a clear and powerful tone. Resist the red. We shall cut out its crimson eye. The end of the message is accompanied by a clear navigational signal, a rendezvous point. But for who? Death to the Scarlet. Tyrant. So apparently the pirates are like anti-Atlas by the sound of it. That's interesting. Alright, so I got somewhere else to go. Fugitive starship detected. That's weird. Is that just a regular bounty? Probably. I'm gonna continue to the mission location. Wherever it is. Where is it? I've lost it now. Or maybe I am supposed to fight the bounty ship. I don't know. Dang it, where is it? Oh, dang it, I've lost track of the mission marker. This quest is kind of buggy. I gotta fly back into the atmosphere, I guess, to find it. Maybe that bounty is interfering with my mission, I don't know. There we go. Okay, I'll just fly in the atmosphere. It takes a lot longer. Oh, it's gonna take 2 minutes. Darn it. But it won't show me the... It won't show me the mission marker when I'm not in the atmosphere. Okay, almost there. See if I can get there a little faster this way. There we go. Oh, I hope this one's not going to be hard to find again. Ugh. It's annoying. It's going crazy. It's a pretty neat exotic planet. I need photo mode. Maybe I can just find the crashed ship or whatever it is I'm supposed to be finding. I don't know why it just sent me to another spot on the same planet again. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's going to be a little tricky to find on foot. Let's see, is it this way? I don't know why it keeps sending me to another crashed ship. I think it's just bugged. Oh, that's a ruin over there. Where'd the crashed ship go I saw? Oh, there it is. It's actually on my left. There it is. Hopefully this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, geez. Running out of shield, so I keep taking fall damage. It's the same message again. Ah! Stupid thing. I think I'm gonna have to quit and come back to this later. Okay, here's this message again. Okay, recovering the cockpit recording again. Okay, yes, so resist the red. We shall cut out blah blah blah. Take rendezvous meet beacon. Oh my gosh. Is it just gonna send me to another spot on this planet again? If it does, I'm gonna stop here and figure this out. Yeah, it's just sending me to another location on this planet. It's bugged. Keeps sending me to other crashed starships. So, okay. Yeah, this mission's bugged. I'll come back to this later when they patch it, or maybe if I close out the game and reload, it will work. But anyway, so that was some of the features demonstrated for the No Man's Sky Outlaws update. Hopefully, we'll get it figured out so that the mission works. But anyway, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.